friends. Today, we are going to study about summary writing. Means Precis writing. Precis means expressed accurately or gist of a longer passage. It is the process of converting a long passages into a clear, compact and logical summary of a passage. Tips for summary writing or Precis writing. Read the given passage carefully, until you understand it. Find out the theme of the given passage. Shorter the given passage than the original. Means convert it into 1/3 of the given passage. Omit all the unnecessary sentences or phrases by replacing a word. Give a suitable title. Include only the main points, in writer's own words. Avoid personal ideas and opinion. Check your summary against the original. Steps of a summary making. Read the given passage, until you understand it. Find out the important points, from the given passage. Shorter the passage than the original one. Give the suitable title. Include only the main points, in writer's own words. Check your summary against the original. Let's take an example of summary writing or Precis writing. Here is a passage is given. We will read it carefully, with understanding, and write the summary of the passage, with the title. Why is it easy to form bad habits and so hard to form good ones? The reason is plain. Our natural inclination is to take the line of least resistance. It requires at first a distinct effort to take the more difficult of two possible courses of action. For instance, it is easier to lie in bed on a cold morning than to get up early. It is easier to tell a lie than to own up and take the punishment for the fault. It is easier to put off today's duties to tomorrow than to do them at the right time. Now a habit is formed by repetition. Every time we yield to temptation, we make it easier to yield, and harder to resist the next time. So, we form the habit of laziness, lying and unpunctuality. Happily good habits are formed in the same way. The forming of them calls for effort and determination at first, but every time we resist temptation and do what is the long run wise and good, we make the next struggle less serve. At last, we form a good habit which would be hard to break even if we want to break it. Get into the habit of early rising and you will not want to lie in bed like a lazy bone. Get into the habit of telling the truth, and you will find really hard to tell a lie. Get into habit of doing today's work and you will feel uncomfortable if you have to put anything off till tomorrow. Habit forming is very important, for character is simple a bundle of habits. If we form good habits, we build a good character. If we form bad habits, we form a bad character. Now we will convert the given passage in shorter one. Means 1/3 of the given passage. First we will write a suitable title. Then write the summary of the given passage. A specimen answer is like forming of habits. Forming bad habit is easier than forming good habits. This is because we are naturally inclined to take things that seem easy. It is easier to be in bed on a cold day, rather than wake up early. We find it easy to lie, rather than tell the truth and face punishment. These things tend to repeat and habits are formed. Formation of good habits is not easy. It required efforts, determination and resistance from temptation. Habit formation is absolutely necessary to develop good characters. Friends, we have discussed on tips and format of the summary writing, with the help of a specimen passage. We hope you have understood it. Keep practicing. Thank you.